Just 10 cities are home to more than 25% of the world's billionaires, and half of them are in Asia. According to Forbes, there are 2,755 billionaires worldwide as of 2021. They have a global net worth of $13.1 trillion, up $8 trillion from the year before. With that kind of money, these billionaires can live anywhere. So why do 25.3% of them choose these cities over all the others? Here are the top 10 cities with the most billionaires on the planet and how they're attracting the world's wealthiest. China has the second largest number of billionaires in the world, with 698 in total. Its biggest billionaire city and the most billionaire populated city in the world is Beijing, with 100. Beijing's richest man is Zhang Yiming, thanks to TikTok's popularity. He's the 26th richest person in the world with a net worth of $54 billion. Tech and social media companies are a big reason Beijing has topped the list, as well as education-based companies. Li Yongxin of the test prep platform OffCN saw his wealth double to $22 billion, making him the world's richest education entrepreneur. Beijing also has the highest number of self-made billionaires under the age of 40. The luxury lifestyle helps encourage billionaires to stay in the city. It's known for having some extremely royal residences, like this one, as well as exclusive gated communities like Canal Bank. The US is first in terms of billionaires per country, with a total of 724. The US city with the most billionaires is New York, with 99. Michael Bloomberg is the city's richest resident and the 24th richest person in the world, with a net worth of $59 billion, thanks to co-founding Bloomberg LP. New York City's high cost of living and its ability to attract the world's richest is due to its booming economy and large job market. It's the best choice for billionaires in the US because of its international city status, Wall Street, and incredible real estate that only the rich can afford. In fact, New York is the fourth most expensive city to live in the world, and it consistently has some of the most expensive apartments and penthouses on the planet. Hong Kong is the third most billionaire-populated city, with 80 in total. The city's top billionaire is Li Ka-shing, who was once the chairman of CK Hutchison Holdings and CK Asset Holdings, and has a $35.2 billion fortune. As one of the gateways to China, Hong Kong's extremely popular with startups. As a foreigner, you can own 100% of your businesses, and it's one of the freest markets in the world. It's also one of the priciest cities. Since 1 in every 125 residents in the city has a net worth of at least $5 million, there's plenty of luxury offered. This is the Peak, one of the city's most exclusive neighborhoods. Moscow has the biggest concentration of Russian billionaires, with 79. Alexei Mordashov, the majority shareholder of steel company Severstal, is the city's richest person with a net worth of $32.1 billion and extravagant mansions and yachts to prove it. Billionaires flock to Russia because the Moscow International Business Center is one of the largest financial centers in the world, making it perfect for entrepreneurs. In addition to epic apartments, Moscow has some very ritzy neighborhoods, like the suburb Rublyovka, where homes can cost more than $80 million. There's also Golden Mile, downtown Moscow's most expensive area. With 68 billionaires, the Chinese city of Shenzhen is booming. Ma Huateng is the city's richest person with a net worth of $65.8 billion, thanks to Tencent, best known for WeChat. While Shenzhen is not a city as immediately recognized as some of the others on the list, it's quickly becoming a manufacturing hub. Known as China's Silicon Valley, the city has made a reputation for itself, with almost all of its billionaires being, quote, self-made. It's only a 15-minute bullet train ride from Hong Kong, making the city more attractive and causing it to grow at a huge rate. Just 30 years ago, it was a fishing village. Now, Shenzhen is known for having some of the most luxurious penthouse apartments in China, with a 19% yearly price increase for real estate. Shanghai also has its fair share of billionaire occupants, with 64 making their home in the city. The 2020 e-commerce boom helped the city's richest person, Pinduoduo founder Colin Huang, triple his fortune to $55 billion. Shanghai has an unforgettable, distinct skyline, plus it was recently named the most expensive city in the world for the ultra-rich. It's known for its growing international community, and entrepreneurs are enticed by its innovation in e-commerce, international trade, arts, and fashion. The cost of housing in Shanghai is 36.1 times higher than a resident's average annual income, but this makes it the perfect place for billionaires, full of extravagant luxuries. The Bund, Pudong, and former French concession are the most popular amongst the city's wealthy. The UK's billionaires are $61 billion richer than they were a year ago, but London is the only city to make the top 10 list with 63. Sir Len Blavatnik, who made his money from energy and aluminum, is the city's richest person, worth about $28 billion. Seen as the gateway to the rest of Europe, companies come to London to establish their base and expand. A high-trust, low-regulation environment attracts billionaires, and the city's richest residents benefit from expensive real estate, wealthy neighborhoods, and beautiful parks. Many of London's billionaires live on Kensington Palace Gardens, also known as Billionaires Boulevard, which is the most expensive street in Britain. Homes sold here are usually between $53 million and $260 million. Mumbai is the only Indian city on the list with 48 billionaires. The richest of all of them is Mukesh Ambani, chairman of Reliance Industries and the richest person in all of Asia, with a net worth of $84.5 billion and a $2 billion home. Mumbai has the highest number of individuals with assets over $1 million in India. It's the financial center of the country and where most businessmen and financial workers flock to make money, and they have fun while doing it. Mumbai is also the entertainment hub of India, with the best shopping and nightlife, as well as the most expensive real estate market. Tied with Mumbai is the second and last U.S. city to make the top 10, San Francisco, with 48 billionaires. The city's richest person is Dustin Moskowitz, with a $17.8 billion net worth. He's best known for co-founding Facebook with Mark Zuckerberg. San Francisco's proximity to Silicon Valley and its relatively small population size have made it pretty dense with wealthy individuals. In 2019, it even made the news after stats showed that 1 in every 12,000 residents was a billionaire. As tech and innovation blossom, so does the Bay Area. It's also home to some pretty fancy neighborhoods, like the suitably named Billionaires Row. Hangzhou is another Chinese city full of billionaires, 47 to be exact. Zhang Shanshan holds the title of richest person in the city, worth $68.9 billion thanks to his bottled water firm, Nongfu Spring. He's also China's richest person. Within the province of Zhejiang, Hangzhou has produced the second largest number of billionaires of any state or province in the world. The city's historic role as a trading hub, its economic growth, and scenic landscape have attracted creative minds like scholars, artists, and designers. It's particularly popular amongst internet-based services, smart home technology, and artificial intelligence. It also has some of the most innovatively designed luxury homes on the planet. Only 2 North American cities made the top 10, but the continent's home to some of the highest-earning billionaires in the world, including Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Mark Zuckerberg. The combined net worth of all of North America's billionaires is a staggering $4.7 trillion.